Now I request Thiago, Mr. Thiago, Victor Uniform 2 PTR. Please, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, as we gathered today for this great event, we with deep respect and heartfelt sorrow, we pay homage to our beloved silent key hams who have gone off air in recent past. In the world of amateur radio, a silent key is never truly silent. Though the microphone may rest and the signal may fade from the bands, the impact of dedicated hams lives in the friendship formed over the airwaves. The silent key hams in the recent past are as follows. VU3SUL Mr. Sunil PK, Thrissur. VU2EAC Mr. Biju George, Thrissur. VU2TS, Mr. Ganesh, Karnataka. VU2ZUB, Mr. Subramaniam, Bangalore. VU2OXI, Ravi Teja, Hyderabad. VU2RGU, Raghavendra, Ernakulam. VU2CID, Brahmadev Papu, Cochin. VU2DRT, Dr. A.N. Thomas, Kannur. VU2F, Adolf B. Shepherd, Mumbai. And please excuse me if I left any names. Now I will request Mr. Santosh to deliver the welcome address. I request Santosh.
Okay, good morning to all. I am Santosh, VU2OGO. Respected dignitaries on the dais, Honorable Senior Amateur Radio Operators, distinguished guests, dear OMs and OLs, and delegates from various parts of India. A very warm welcome to all to the Vadakara Ham Meet 2026. And regarding Vadakara Ham Meet, we started with our repeater, VU2 EDJ repeater on 2019, a small program. In Saint Sargalaya, another auditorium, small auditorium. Then 2023, we arranged a ham meet, single day program, started on 10 a.m. and wind up 2:30 p.m. But gathering was very high and all are happy. And then we decide for next ham meet, and I inquired about our friends and our mentors, Sri KGB and all other, Sri Jain, Dr. Sri Jain and all other senior ham friends, and they also suggested make it 2 days event. And so many other friends from other states like VU2 JRT, Prakash Moth, so many hams requested for 2 day event. So we started for 2-day event planned, and I got a lot of information and wishes from our friends from Kerala and other states also. And we started our website work on October 15th and planned for launching our website on November 1st. And November 1st, within 2 weeks, we achieved 200 delegates registration. And so many enquiries, and I had several WhatsApp contact with so many stations, and registration up to 12th January, our registration goes to 485. So we stopped the spot online registration. We are not promoting sport registration, but a lot of enquiries, and so we started today sport registration also. And really happy, and so many friends, and some delegates didn't come due to some personal reasons. Otherwise, all delegates gathered yesterday itself, and from Arun from Delhi also, and Synergy Pradeep Agarwal also from Delhi, and so many stations delegates. And I am heartfully welcome all delegates for this event, and I am inviting Sri Shachidharan, our ARDC president. Sorry, Prem. Okay. Secretary, our ARDC secretary, Sri E. Prem Kumar, for presiding. Okay, please come.
Good morning to all hams, SWLs gathered here, and distinguished persons in the dais. As our old man Santosh told all details, I am not saying much details about it. As he said, our club started in 2011, and the first ham meet was in 2019, second one in 2023, and this is the third one. So now today's programs, we are going, the inaugural function is going to be done by two persons, that is Girish KGB and Dr. Srijayan V2 Javayan. So I call V2 KGB Girish for the inaugural speech.
Good morning, my dear friends. There is no big scope for a speech in a ham radio meet because the excitement is actually eyeball quizzes. So we normally try to minimize the formal functions so that we can meet, because I can see a spark in every eyes here, because we are all, otherwise on a regular day we are all sitting in our shack and behind the microphone, but then we actually meet for an eyeball, the excitement never ends. We have seen many ham meets. The formal function is the most disregarded, disrespected function, so that there is an excitement for meeting. But there is a duty from my side. I must congratulate every team member of the Vadakara Ham Fest, because when I attended, all of us attended, most of us attended the 2023 Ham Meet in Vadakara. It had a lot of specialities. The venue itself is very, very unique. You can see the water body on this side. Unfortunately, this time there are a lot of constructions going on, a lot of inconvenience in the venue, but then that doesn't bring down the spirit of the whole meet. Why this found to be different is that the day the whole thing was announced, we started getting a lot of information from VU2 OGU and the team. And the clarity was given in every aspect. many of the graphics were aided by the artificial intelligence. Then the visuals were all very beautiful. Information was to the peak. So that way, the organizing was very, very good. And our confidence level in the Ham Meet was very high. So I specifically congratulate the team who has been working behind this activity. And that is how a Ham Meet should be conducted. And the cross-section of the whole thing, scene I can see that they are from everywhere. Many years ago, we had a feeling when the internet came and many other communication facilities came, everybody had a feeling that ham radio, the hobby of amateur radio is coming down. So there was a blind ham called Whiskey Zero NDS, Whiskey Zero November Delta Sierra, Professor Rodney Mogg. He was a professor in the University of Texas in US. He was a frequent visitor to Trivandrum. He was blind, 100% blind, but he was proficient in 18 different languages. So he plays guitar, so he picks up my guitar when he comes from US, and then he returns my guitar only when he leaves. So one day, all of us were having an amateur radio get-together in Trivandrum. So a youngster asked, what is the fun in ham radio? We have internet, because even on digital, the speed is very low. What is the fun in ham radio? This question was asked to Whiskey Zero NDS, and the answer given was, if you want to buy fish, you can go to the market. If you go to the fish market, every kind of fish is available. But the thrill of fishing is different, That was the answer. The thrill of fishing is different from, buying fish. So communication is available, public communication is available. You have many, many modes of communication. But when you do it yourself, Saro is sitting there, he's a very veteran person who brought all of us into Q100 satellite. So the kind of respect I keep for Saro and the kind of respect we give to this gentleman for bringing so many of us on Q100 satellite. So if I start speaking about, I must speak about my own colleague, PTR, who is an excellent home brewer. Every time he comes up with a project and we all look and watch and appreciate. So it's not my duty to call out every name and congratulate. Every one of you is actually contributing to the communication technology and the hobby. I call it as a service, not as a hobby. Because in India, as it is defined by WPC, it is a service, it's not a hobby. So whenever people say amateur radio is a hobby, I am against. It's actually a service as far as it is defined in our country. So I won't keep it long. We have a lot of opportunity to meet and speak. So I invite my colleague, Dr. Jayan. He has prepared something big, and I have not prepared anything. It's a casual speech. And about Sri Jayan, I think he was the driving force behind all this because he's a local, very important person, and Sri Jayan has been supporting this activity quite a lot. So I am having a lot of people. V2RC, are you there? Ravi? Ravi from Delhi, yeah, old friend of mine. I still remember we have manipulated so many things in WPC when Ravi was there in Delhi. So welcome Ravi and Girja. I can't call out all the names, but let me take this opportunity to thank everyone for attending this wonderful seminar. And I was predicting in 2023 that this is going to grow. Vadakara Ham Meet is going to grow. But then, if it grows at this pace, I think even this beautiful venue will not be sufficient in the next Vadakara Ham Fest. That's the kind of growth achieved by this team of people. Congratulations and thank you so much.
Thank you, KGB. Pardon me for missing out introducing this great man, KGB. I'm very sorry. It is a great pleasure to honor to introduce highly respected personality in the both professional and amateur radio communities. Mr. KGB, Mr. Girish Babu, properly known as by his call sign VU2 KGB. We call us KGB. Professionally, Mr. Girish Babu has made remarkable contribution to India's IT infrastructure. He has served with distinction as CEO of Technopark Trivandrum and Cyberpark Calicut, and was also founder CEO of Infopark Kochi, playing a pivotal role in shaping Kerala's technology and innovation landscape. He is a trained mechanical engineer. His deep passion for electronics and communication inspired a lifelong dedication to amateur radio. Licensed since 1979, Mr. Girish Babu has remained actively on the amateur radio bands for over 46 long years, making him one of the most experienced and respected ham operators in the country. His visionary leadership and persistent effort with the Telecom Authority led to a historic milestone for amateur radio community itself. Through his initiative and continuous engagement with the Telecom Secretary, the landmark order dated 7th June 2019 was issued, permitting all radio amateurs to operate from anywhere in India, a significant achievement that transformed operational flexibility for ham nationwide. Ladies and gentlemen, I like to thank Mr. Girish Babu for delivering a speech. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. It is a great honor and privilege to introduce our distinguished guest, Dr. M.P. Srijayan. Dr. Srijayan currently serves as a medical superintendent of Government Medical College, Calicut, and is a highly respected authority in the field of surgery, especially thyroid disease. He holds a PhD in thyroid disease, reflecting his deep academic and clinical expertise in this specialized area. He is a proved fellow of Royal College of Surgeons of Edinburgh and Glasgow, and also serves as an international trainer, tutor, and examiner for the Royal College of Surgeons of Edinburgh, contributing significantly to global medical education and standards. Dr. Sri Jayan has served with the distinction as the past chairman of the Association of Surgeons of India, Kerala chapter, and is presently a governing council member of Association of Surgeons of India, continuing his leadership and service to the medical fraternity. He is also well known. Echo Pakiel, sorry if I am pronouncing it wrongly, is a surgeon trained for US, Japan, and Hong Kong. His vast experience, academic excellence, and dedication to healthcare make him an inspiring leader and a valuable presence on this esteemed occasion. Dr. Srijayan is an active and respected amateur radio operator, contributing the growth of the ham radio movement and promoting the spirit of service, mentorship, and technical learning within the community. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving a warm round of applause, and we welcome Dr. M.P. Srijayan. Please, sir.
Very good morning to all. And I'm happy that the hall is full and our friends have come from every part of India. Let me congratulate the Vadakara Hams for arranging such a beautiful program, and they have been struggling or working hard to make it happen for today. And I have to mention few names. One is Santosh. I'm sure that he must have called many of you to attend this program and to arrange exhibition and all those things. And Mr. Prem, Shashi, and many more. And I'm happy that the response is very good, and last time also the hall was full. And they have arranged ASOC examination. Santosh had forgotten to tell that. And 27 candidates appeared for the examination conducted here. And a CQ contest also was arranged. And my friend Girish was talking about the relevance of ham radio. The same question comes every time when we talk about ham radio. Why do you use these things nowadays when the communication has gone far beyond our imagination? But I can tell that this is the example, or the number of hams gathered here shows the interest in this field. And we all enjoy this, and I've seen that the engineering graduates, many of the engineering graduates, when I was a student in the Calicut Medical College, many of the engineering students were not interested in this, but others were interested to continue with this. And even after 40 years of getting license, I'm still having the same passion. And I know that meeting people with whom we have interacted gives a real excitement, whether it is from the local area, or in 1995 went to Muscat and met one national footballer from there, Mr. Mustafa. He was there in the Royal Omani Amateur Radio Society, and I've contacted him at the time, and I visited the Royal Omani Amateur Radio Society to meet him. And similarly, I'm sure that we all are here to meet and renew the friendship. And it's very nice to cherish the good old memories. When I was a student in the +2, I was searching for somebody to get some information about ham radio, and I met one person. And it was a real excitement for me to see the communication at that time. Mr. Gangadharan, we used to GAN. I think he has not reached here today. But that was a real exciting story to start with. And then listening the radio, writing the SOC examination, and getting the license. And the thrill of getting that license was something which is beyond imagination. And during those times, it was very difficult to get the transmitter, all of you know. And at this point of time, I should remember VW and the contribution of Vasant. He has really revolutionized the ambition or the new or the beginners' needs. And with the BD135 and BD139, we could communicate at least to the neighboring states. That was a real excitement. And most of the time, after working for 1 hour, 1.5 hours, some smoke will come from the transmitter, and again we'll have to go to the city to collect one BD139 and 135. And those times the pocket was not very rich. So the cost of one BD139 was 9 rupees, but that was a costly affair at that time when it is compared to now. So in the early 1980s, it was a real excitement to continue with ham radio, and Thiago was talking to me. I have not heard on HF. And VHF is not the machine for the hams. And if you are a ham, you should work on HF. Exactly. Today also I have checked in the net. The building the power supply was a problem, and the great man is sitting here, V2 PKH, who has helped all of us to solve the power problems. And I can tell you that at the time, in 90s, we were having a college club, ham radio club, we used to CME, and lot of hams were there from the medical side, and we were very active also. And the last meeting was here in 2023, and many of our friends said that one day is not enough, so this time the organizers from Vadakara, especially Prem, Santosh and team, took the opinion and finalized that it is going to be 1.5 days with an overnight stay. And I think we will get more time to interact, and we will be having some technical discussions and all, and hope all of you will enjoy the event and will go back with great memories forever. Best wishes for the program, and I'm happy that I could join with KGB, my good old friend. And once again, congratulations to all the organizers for arranging such a wonderful program. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you, Srijan sir, for sharing your thoughts and insights with us. May I now request Old Man Neelkanta Chatterjee, VU to Oscar in India, to deliver a speech. Please, sir.
Thank you. Very good morning. And first of all, I would like to congratulate the team and especially the convener, VU2 OGO. As in 2024, we were hosting the Hamfest India, so I can understand then that from at least from last 2 to 3 weeks, no one has a proper sleep. And I can see today that it's an excellent gathering. And here I have nothing much to say, but in front of me OBR is sitting here, and so many senior hams are here, and I'm practically I'm here to learn something new, so that I can also add some fruitful point in this community. I will just say that as a cyber security professional, ham radio is my hobby. And from last 10 years only, I'm practicing ham radio, and we started Oscar India with a motivation of providing quality training. And from this stage also, I will request all seniors that we, Team Oscar India, is trying to build a platform where all veterans are come and they can share their knowledge. And in this, with this motivation, I will request all senior hams, including VU2 OVR also, please join us and support us, so that we can share your knowledge among all new generations. And I can firmly say, in last 10 years, I'm working with Gen Zs actually, and they are very eager to learn. So that's it from my end. And again, a massive congratulations to the Amateur Radio and Disaster Communication Society, ARDCS team, to organize this event. And KGB rightly pointed that next year we can see that we can assume that a bigger place may required. And from Team Oscar India, right now we too are here. But next time definitely more people will join this beautiful place to learn something. So that's it from my end, and I'm also eager to learn something from this Vadakara Ham Meet. Thank you.
Thank you, Oscar India, for sharing your thoughts and insights with us. Now I request Old Man Thiagu, Secretary of MAS, Madras Amateur Radio Society, to address the gathering. Please, sir. And is Mr. Pratap, VU2 POP around this crowd? Please come. Please, sir.
Good morning, everyone. Dear delegates, guests, fellow hams, YLs, and friends. It is an absolute pleasure meeting all of you in this exciting ham meet at God's own country. We are gathered here today. We are reminded of the incredible passion and dedication that drives us to connect with fellow enthusiasts, share knowledge, and push the boundaries of ham radio. Let us take a moment to appreciate the efforts of the organizers, volunteers, and everyone who contributed to making this event possible. Your hard work has created an incredible platform for us to come together and celebrate our shared love of ham radio. Fellow hams, Thank you for joining from various parts of the country and sharing your experience. Your presence is totally inspiring. Let us make the most of this meet, learn from each other, and forge new friendship. Here is many more exciting moments to connections. I am very glad to be here on the third Vadakara meet. I feel this is not just a ham meet. I feel it is a ham fest. I think the team can really next time take up in hosting the ham fest here with such a great attendance. So I once again like to congratulate the convener Santosh V2 OGO and the team for organizing this event in a very, very grand manner. I think today we are going to have a lot of eyeball, and also we are going to see the exhibition, and in no way this is less than any ham fest. I request all of you to give a big round of applause to the organizing committee. Thank you very much.
Thank you, OM Tiago. May I request OM Prithviraj, VU233 PU, convener of Hamfest India 2026 at Bangalore. He's around. Yes, sir, please. Please.
Namaste. A very good morning to all of you. I am Dr. Prithviraj, Faculty of Water Resources and Ocean Engineering at NITK Surathkal, convener of Hamfest 2026, which will be held at NITK in conjunction with at MARC, that is Mangalore Amateur Radio Club, from November 28th and 29th at NITK Surathkal, Mangalore. Welcome you all. I acknowledge the wonderful effort and also the gathering that has happened over here. This seminar hall is, or the training hall is completely filled with ham-related experts, and engineering students who are coming from neighboring colleges will take the best benefit, and we welcome you all to be gathered over here. Very soon, in the period of 2 weeks from now, the website will be live, up, running, registration will get active. Everything we are trying to digitize and use the government facilities that is available at NITK Surathkal. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving this opportunity, and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I'll call upon Mr. Pradap, VU2 POP, Secretary, Repeater Society of Bangalore. Please come, sir. Mr. Pradap. Please, sir.
Hello, good morning, all. VU2 POP from Bangalore. I'm sorry, I just arrived. Apologies for coming late, and I'm not a good speaker, orator, so kindly excuse me. I first of all wish to thank OGO and his team, Vadakara team, for the beautiful organizing of the Vadakara Ham Meet, and I know how difficult it is to gather 500 people today, and because I know I was the joint convener for the Kanyakumari Ham Fest, and fantastic job, congratulations, and wish to have an eyeball with all of you. Thank you all very much. Sorry, my speech is very small and sweet. Bye.
Thank you, OM Prithviraj. Now we move on to the next program. The souvenir release ceremony. May I request Dr. Sri Jayan to hand over the first copy of the Vadakara Ham Meet 2026 souvenir to Mr. Girish. Please, sir.
അറിയിക്കാൻ പറയണേ.
ഏതാണ്?
ഒരു souvenir കൊടുക്കും. ഒന്ന് ജസ്റ്റ് കോമൺ ആയിട്ട് അനൗൺസ് ചെയ്താൽ മതി. കൂപ്പൺ, souvenir കൂപ്പൺ കയ്യിൽ വെക്കാം.
Thank you, Dr. Srijay and Mr. Girish. Now we move on to the next program. As you know, we had a CQ contest recently, and I congratulate all the participants. I request the winners, and let me call upon Mr. Praveen, VU to PLG. Mr. Praveen. Mr. Praveen was behind the whole show of conducting CQ contest. So it won't be right on my part if I take this. Well,
Good morning, everybody. I am VU to Papalima Golf, Praveen from Mahi. It's very pleasure to announce the CQ contest, HF contest, phone contest result. There is a very good participation from Hams. I have received a total number of 8 logs from the Hams, and first prize goes to, any guess? First prize. Any guess? No? No? Okay, I will tell. First prize go through Victor uniform number 3, Delta Mike Tango, Oldman Namastan Alfred. He got 119 points. A big applause to him. Next, second prize, any guess? Second prize goes to VU2 Yangi Victor Kulo, Old Man Vijay Kumar Yadav. I think he's not turned up today. Then third prize, any guess? No. Third prize goes to VU3 Sira in the Oscar, Old Man Sanaldeep. He got 109 points. And I have arranged all consortium prizes to VU3 YFD, VU3 Tango Bravo Uniform, VU2 Romeo Victor Echo, Alpha Tango 7 Whiskey Alpha, Old Man Thambi, and VU2 Yangi Uniform Romeo. This is the official result of CQ contest. After some times, we will distribute the prize also. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I request everybody to keep your souvenir coupon ready so that you can collect in the course of the day. Now I call upon Sankeet to deliver the vote of thanks. Sankeet, VU3 LKZ, please.
Respected chief guest, respected dignitaries on and off the dais, esteemed amateur radio operators, SWLs and friends. It's a proud moment to be a part of this event, and it truly a dream come true for all ARDCS members. One that crafted in our heart, and it's happening today. 7 months ago, during an ARDCS meeting, our president VU2 EPR, Prem Kumar, and our secretary VU2 SJB proposed conducting a ham meet in 2026, and we said yes. Vadakara is a small town in Calicut district of Kerala, and we can proudly say it marked a significant position in the amateur radio map of India. First and foremost, I express our sincere gratitude to our chief guest, VU to KGB, Girish Babu, and Sri Jayan, VU to JYN, and deeply thankful to General Convener. He is the backbone of our Ham Meet, VU to OGO. We can give him a great applause. And our President, VU to EPR, and our Secretary, VU to SJP, they are the pillars of ARDCS Vadakara. We gratefully acknowledge and thankful to all who were felicitated today. Neelakanta Chatterjee, VU to OII, Prithviraj, VU 33 PU, Tyagu, VU to PTR. Thank you for your wish and motivation. Special thanks to speakers, technical session presenters, volunteers, stall coordinators, exhibitors, those who are going to add more value to our Ham Meet today. We also extend our gratitude to Sargalaya for providing such a beautiful scenic location for our Ham Meet venue, and all sponsors and well-wishers for their cooperation. Most importantly, we thank each and every hams who were traveled to Vadakara from near and far to meet here. 485 online registration is not a small number for us. It's a great number, and we stopped online registration on January 12th. That is a great thing that we could achieve. And thankful to VU to PLG Praveen for being a contest manager, and he sponsored a gift also. And special thanks to VU3 UQI, Vikas, and VU3 RFD for the support. And special thanks to VU3 ATD Anup for all the arrangements and all. And once again, thank you everyone. We will make this as a grand success. And 73, Jai Hind. Thank you.
May I call VU3 Delta Mike Tango, Old Man Dumaston Alfred. Please come. Old Man KGB, please. Second prize goes to Old Man Vijay Kumar Yadav, VU to Yangi Victor Kilo. Vijay Da, VU to Yangi Victor Kilo. Mr. Dr. Jadams. Third place goes to Old Man Sanaldeep from Calicut, VU3 Sira in the Oscar. I humbly request VU2 PTR Tiago. There are 5 consolation prizes. VU2 Romeo Victor Echo, Ravi. VU2 Romeo Victor Echo, second call. VU2 Romeo Victor Echo. I think he's not out. VU3 Yankee Foxtrot Delta. VU3 YFD. Mr. Prasad from Tirupur. VU2 Oscar India, please. VU3 Tango Bravo Uniform. TBU Rajesh. VU3 TBU. Second goal. Mr. Ojio, please. Alpha Tango 7 Whiskey Alpha, represented by VU2 TMB, Tambi from Sultan Bateri. Tambi, TMB. Second call. Third call. Okay. VU2 Yankee Uniform Romeo. VU2 Yankee Uniform Romeo. Nirmal Kumar. Okay, I think he is also not turned up. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Praveen. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll go for a break.